All right, the double slit experiment. It's super easy. I mean, extremely easy. But you got to understand how light works, how it moves. And that's where people get all dazed and confused. Um, so the thing is, when you key a mic on a radio or whatever be the case, that's light, right? It's an excitation in the electromagnetic sphere that we consider light. And when you key a mic, it's not one beam, it's massive amounts of photons, right? And they're all heading out, and they all follow waves. We call them light waves, right? But it's excitations in the electromagnetic sphere field, and they travel out and they lose power as they travel out because it dilutes, it thins out, because it's going in a big circle and it's just radiating out. So it loses power as it goes. But what we're saying is that they're just scattering, and when it bounces off of things or goes through things, because light goes through a lot of things, like it doesn't, depending on the frequency, it doesn't care about your house. It cares about metal, but it doesn't really care about your house. It's the same electromagnetic field that controls your magnets. It controls your electricity. It does all of that. I mean, everything. Your light, your X-rays, your man. It's the universe is filled with the electromagnetic field, and on places like Earth and stuff like that, it's just loaded with everywhere you look, everywhere you walk, everything you're doing. Even in the dark, we got magnetic spheres everywhere. So what happens is, it's kind of like plucking a string. A light has a frequency, right? So you pluck a string, and it creates these waves that go out. That's not the light. The pluck is the light, right? So as it goes, it has to go. It has no weight. It has no mass. So it has to move at the speed of light. So when you pluck it, it takes off, and it's a vibration, and it causes a vibration, and that vibration creates a wave in the electromagnetic sphere. That when you look at light and study it, and you recognize how it moves in a wide wave, what you're looking at there is countless photons, just countless photons going out, following those waves, creating and following those waves. So when you look at a single photon, which actually, come to find out, is possible, but it's super expensive and almost impossible to do. You have to have absolute zero temperatures, because you can't have any extra light or nothing like that. So we don't usually do that with it. Like when you see these tests, they're not done with a single photon. They claim it is, but it's not. But it doesn't matter, because you'll end up with the same result. You take a laser and you turn it way down to almost below your sensor range, and you only get one sensor that pops off every once in a while. But it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. The point is, when a photon, even a single one, goes through one slit or the other, it's following a wave caused by its own frequency vibrating the electromagnetic field in front of it. And it follows that field. This is how your fiber optics work. If you didn't have the electromagnetic field and you just had a particle flying around doing nothing, it would bang against the side of the fiber optics and be done. So this is not unknown to us. We've been using it for a long time. I hope I explained it.